por escrito, güey. Zero down, babe. Zero down, oh my god. Vamos, rápido, rápido. Instálate. Por favor. Oh, por favor. Oh, 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 oh. Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let our mercy her name. Just sing, just sing, okay. Don't cheers. perro mod.
¡Ay, cabrón! ¿Qué onda? Pues quería jugar Pokémon, pero he estado buscando un perro mod para que no sea tan desgraciado jugar el juego de Pokémon Escarlata por cuestiones de que el juego está súper mal optimizado, lo cual es extremadamente malo. Pero ya mero, ya mero, ya mero. Por ahora voy a jugar Horizon porque estaba por terminarlo, la verdad. Entonces, vamos a poner Horizon. Horizon Zero Dawn. Puta. Coño, ¿por qué? ¿Por qué siempre me pide esto? ¿Por qué tengo conflictos con Steam? No puede ser. Dale, vamos. Yay. Simón. Vamos a poner esto acá. Ay, cabrón. Chiquito. Para que lo vea. Captura el juego, por favor. Si no lo quieres capturar, ahorita lo ponemos, no pasa nada. Yay, ya lo capturó. Pues estamos cerca del final de este juego. Así que a ver qué pedo. A ver cómo me va a llevar la verga. No está difícil, pero tiene mucha historia y eso está chido, pero me voy a perder en ella. Así que a ver qué pedo. Horizon Zero Dawn. La verdad este juego me lo regaló mi jefe. No sé por qué, pero es uno de los mejores regalos que me han hecho en la perra vida. Sobre todo porque he estado jugando horas y horas a este pinche juego. Lástima que no tiene multijugador. ¿Qué mierda estaba? Estoy cerca del final y todo está de la astroverga. Entonces tengo que prepararme porque no tengo ni perra. No tengo absolutamente nada para batallar al final. Verga, tengo que hacer un montón de estas mierdas. A ver, ya que nadie me va a ayudar acá, porque estos son los pinches pendejos. Necesito recoger plantitas. Así que vamos por acá. A ver si no me destrozan el ano ahorita. Ya invadieron. Ya estoy cerca del final, entonces todo el mundo invadió mi hogar, por supuesto. Aunque toda la gente que está allá me vale un comino, pero pues tengo que rescatarlos de su horrible destino. Primero unas frutitas. Medicina, 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 medicina. Hola hermoso Eric, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás guapo? ¿Cómo te fue hoy? ¿Te dieron en la madre? ¿Meditó? Hijo de puta, qué verga. No, gracias. Es normal que no escuche el juego. Ay, hijo de puta, vete a la verga, güey, no mames. Ay, verga, siempre es que entra en pánico, cabrón, porque siempre me dices esas mamadas, güey, pinche bully. Te voy a agarrar a vergazos, Eric, de verdad. Tú nada más me lo estás pidiendo a gritos. Y no sé por qué no te los he dado. Güey, puta, Eric de mierda. Ay, 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 perdón, perdón, perdón. Discúlpenos. Lo estábamos viendo cagar y creo que eso no es buena onda. ¿qué juego es? Horizon Zero Dawn. Que es un juego como post-apocalíptico donde soy una morra que nace en una tribu, pues post-humana, ¿no? De que ya los humanos ya murieron una vez, ya se extinguieron. Y de alguna manera volvieron a renacer como 25.000 años después. Y pues el plan es que pues tienes que descubrir como que de dónde verga o por qué verga estás aquí metida. Pero muchos animales que conforman la biosfera aquí son máquinas, no son animales. Pero tomaron forma de animales para sustituir a los que ya se habían extinguido. Entonces es una cuestión como de inteligencia artificial versus hombre versus tecnología. Está muy chingón. La verdad me lo regaló mi jefe, güey. Es un gringucho me lo regaló, güey. O sea, de todas las cosas posibles en este país, me lo regaló este vato así. Oye, te compré este juego. Y así de, ¿qué pedo, güey? Y pues nada, o sea, desde entonces lo juego. La neta está bien chingón. Y está caro, así que lo juego con mucho gusto porque fue gratis. Ay, güey, necesito acumular vida porque me van a coger. Ya estoy cerca del final de este perro juego. Nada más necesito acumular cosas. Como cualquier ser humano en este planeta. All Mother. Lo siento, lo siento. Te lo compro a cambio de caricia. No, güey, me cotizo muy caro, la neta. Soy calienta huevos experto. No puedo, güey, no puedo. Nomás me gusta molestar. No, güey, no se puede regalar porque está en compu esa verga. A menos que te das cuenta de Steam, vato. Te lo puedo prestar. Si quieres. Y además por la caricia, porque es doble. Qué verga. Ok. Está bueno. What?
I'm waiting for more news of the embrace. Our braves must
I
be
pray
there.
to All Mother every day. You too?
¿Todo bien?
Whatever happens, I know I'll rest beside my mother among the cairns.
Simón. Qué
Some
verga.
friends have a longer term.
¿Dónde verga estoy? Ah, la puta madre, estoy lejos. Ok, vamos con el merchant. Aquí estás.
We can do more than send our braves to the embrace.
See anything you like?
Simón, vato drogadicto. Special items. No, no cuesta mucho. Boy back. Special modification. No hay mochilitas. Puta madre, no hay mochilitas. Güey, ya me quedé en el Xbox negro. Mi vida. Pues no tiene sugar, güey, por eso no. Ya mi sugar ya me lo dio, güey. No tuve que pedir mucho. No tuve que hacer mucho, güey. Xbox negro, pero ¿cuál? O sea, el Xbox One. Ese está chido, güey. No lo eches, no lo tires por la borda, güey. Está chido, la neta. Yo juego en PC porque pues me gasté un dinerín que ya tenía ahorrado. Vámonos. Ay, cabrona, ¿por qué te bajas? Ah, bueno, encárgate tú, cabrón. Bueno, sí se lo cogió un poco, bro. Voy a agarrarlo mientras caminas, hijo de puta. Ay, se va a poner de la verga esto. Vámonos.
I need this.
Yo vi que tenemos diferencia de 15 segundos en los mensajes. Está bien, es para que según no se acumulen, pero puta. No me vayan a ahogar, güey. Cállate, pinche pato. Güey, no te he hecho nada, cálmate, vato.
Just stay out of their way for now.
No pasó nada acá. Por lo menos eso dice YouTube. Sí tiene una diferencia, pero no es tan grande. De hecho, YouTube debería estar mucho más chiquito, pero no sé qué pedo. A ver, nomás. Que nadie me ataque, por favor.
Stop tensing up.
Ok, vamos a hacer una pausilla. Y a poner esta pantalla en su tamaño original. Porque me está llevando a la verga. Ahí está. ¿Por qué se ve tan grande, güey? ¿Qué pedo? Ahí está. Ah, huevo. Está, güey. Está. Ay, no seas mamón. Pues puta, arruinaste todo. Oh, verga, me dio. Fuck off, bitch. No me vieron, no me vieron. Ay, güey. ¿Y mi venado? Ah, es que me está estorbando el vato. Vámonos, muchacho. Hola, Ricky. No hay dibujos hoy, así que no me pidas mamadas, por favor. Ya tenemos 2 Villanuevas jodones, solo puede haber uno. Ay, cabroncito. Ponte bien, güey, qué pedo. Puta madre, pinche overlay de mierda, güey. Dale, cabrón, ponte. Ándale, güey. Ratuf. Pornotuf. Retuf. Puta madre, güey. Ay, me equivoqué. Ok, a que nos lleve la verga.
Calm, calm. It's too steep. Have to find another way.
Con razón hay tantas de esas vergas. La muerte y destrucción. Vamos, vamos. Se ve bien, se ve bien. Muy bien. Ah, aquí empieza lo bueno. Ese truco solo se puede hacer una vez. Uf, tengo miedo. Ay, me da miedo. Hasta allá tengo que ir, no mames.
scrabbling a bit. The embrace. It's devastated. For years, this is my entire world. It can be destroyed in hours.
Who's firing at me?
Bird song. I've never heard the embrace so quiet. So dead.
To me, brothers!
Jesús, me pone nerviosa esta mierda. Sobre todo por ese cabrón que se llama Deathbringer.
More than equipped to take you on.
Necesitaba más poder en esa. Lana.
You cannot escape our flames.
Estoy pendejeando, güey. Crucen, crucen. ¿Qué? Oye, no lo puedo ni ver.
Up there? She's above us, all right.
There, she's got the...
Güey, me quita un vergo ese vato.
Where'd you go?
No veo nada.
She's up there some. Try to run. We were just getting.
No space.
Dios. Ah, estoy muy nervioso.
Ugh, the scrapes. Another battle. Another defeat. The eclipse smashed through.
Uf, Jesús. No veo nada, güey. Verga.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Puta madre, güey.
You won't survive.
Jesús. Jesucristo. Ay, ay, ay. ¿Por qué tengo tantas de estas mamadas? ¿Quién me mandó un mensaje? A ver, espérenme. Ah, es nada más un mensaje del trabajo. Por alguna razón les encanta hablarme, aunque mi jefe esté de vacaciones, también me habla. Quiero romperle toda la madre a ese vato. A ver, vamos a ver, otra vez. Vamos a vender esta chingadera. Tengo un chingo. ¿Qué? ¿Solo uno? Ah, puta. Qué pedo. Sí, güey, no mames, está bien difícil el juego. O sea, es que tiene otro ritmo esta verga. Tiene otro pinche ritmo.
Not done yet.
Ahí vienen. Pero no voy a aturdirlos. No tengo cables. No seas mamón.
Got him over here.
Tengo que gastar estas entonces.
Only one way out of this. Fight!
Uy. Jesus Christ. No sé qué es ese sonido, pero no lo quiero ir a ver. No ahora, por favor.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Ay, Jesucristo. Jesucristo. Ay, por fin. Algo útil. Y qué rápido se me gastaron los putos cables. Sí, que es un puto Thunderjaw. No seas mamón, güey.
God, I found this. More eclipse. It's a corrupted Thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. And I'll never reach the hatch.
That's right! Bring down the mountain! You dug your own grave, Nora! You'll be buried in there!
Uy. Forgot about that.
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy!
For the
No, espera. Vean.
Varl and Sona,
Shadow
they're
take
still
you!
alive.
¿De qué verga?
Strike it down!
The corruption will not take hold! Back to the taker!
¡A la verga!
May the goddess remember! The corruption will not take hold!
En el DLC enfrente esto solito, así que... ¡Ay, hijo de puta!
The corruption will not take hold!
Bring down the demon!
¡Ay, hijo de puta!
Demon! May the goddess remember!
¡Ay, hijo de puta! ¡A huevo!
Finish them!
Yo ya terminé mi trabajo, ¿qué te pasa?
You cannot... We did it! Aloy did it! We only
Así
know.
es, yo lo hice,
I
estúpidos.
thought we would die.
Yo hice todo, hijos de sus perras, madres y perros, padres estúpidos, malnacidos. Más les vale pagarme como se deben, monedas. Nada de sus mamaditas. Que de amor y la verdad. No.
Forget about traveling light.
¡Cállate!
Aloy,
No tienes derecho a quejarte.
reenact the old stories. Another metal devil struck down upon the slopes. If you hadn't returned, the tribe would have been lost.
Sí, estuvo muy cerca, la neta. Casi me putean. Uf. Afortunado, desafortunadamente. A ver qué quiere Sigur Rós.
You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or
Again.
war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
Así es,
see.
papá.
So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
Está guapito, ¿no?
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that. Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo, ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decisions saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here. Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches,
Sniff.
but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
I need to go inside the mountain.
The matriarchs would be eager to see you.
I'm sure. But I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
Ya vamos a cerrar la historia.
Aloy! Oh, you've returned.
Teb?
I'm
No.
glad to see you.
Your injuries. Are they serious?
No quería
Gosh, you
luchar.
too. Nothing I couldn't sew back together with a needle and thread.
Guess being a stitcher came in handy in combat after all, huh?
Yes, I suppose.
Gracioso en huelga en guerra. Murieron miles de familias. Or something like that. Not sure. Ah, las tres inútiles.
Aloy, you've come back, so you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Ignore them and enter the hatch.
Lansra, it's over. It's time to step aside. I'm not gonna hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you. Finally.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Abuelita que nunca tuve. Jesús. Por favor, ya no quiero hacer más misiones. Qué bonita esa Aloy, es preciosa. Me gusta porque tiene mucha, no sé, androginia quizá. No sé, me llama mucho la atención. De cierta manera. Su cara es muy femenina y masculina a la vez.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be
Lucia.
hearing from you.
Lucia.
I never stopped.
Hasta creen que se me va a pasar esto. Lucia.
So these are artificial wombs.
The mothers of a new generation hundreds of years ago.
And me. So this was it.
Where you were born.
But why?
Coño, quería leer eso. Vamos a ver qué dice. ¿Y los textos? Ah, aquí están. Standing by, o sea, está ahí quieto. Es que depende de quién la vea, la verdad. O sea, no es una mamada, es que muchos vatos la critican porque se ve muy masculina, se ve machorra, ¿no? Pero a mí me llama mucho la atención, o sea, me gusta que, no sé, es un excelente personaje, diseño de personaje y además, pues como que te sientes ella, ya sabes, como que no hay como que se amalgama. Es como que sí, soy ella, soy ella. O sea, sin pensar que es muy femenina, muy masculina. O sea, la verdad es que, no sé, siento que fue un diseño como hecho así, en buen plan, como si fuesen gente de la prehistoria, pero al mismo tiempo moderna. I don't know, es como un concepto muy raro, ¿sabes? Porque son 25,000 años que pasaron desde la primera humanidad. Y están estos, ¿no? Que son como igual de nuevo, vuelven a empezar como si fuesen cavernícolas o tribus. Y ella se ve como entre tosca y muy femenina. No sé, está preciosa. O sea, es solo mi apreciación estética, pero pues supongo que depende de quién la vea. ¿Un video?
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother.
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time.
Sí, no tengan hijos. Lucia. Ay, no leí el text log. Es que no tiene facciones femeninas tradicionales, ¿no? O sea, no tiene la cara así como redondita y así súper suave. O sea, tiene sus cachetes, tiene pómulos, tiene la cabeza más o menos cuadrada. Nutrient stores depleted. No.
These look like cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors, they took care of them.
There was no one else.
Verga, güey. Qué puto miedo me dan las cosas que incluyen niños, güey. Cambia todo el tono de las cosas. Uy, ¿te imaginas estar aquí solo, güey? Así o que tengas un bebé y que está acá. Toda su pendeja vida. De bebé estúpido. Qué perro miedo, güey. No mames. ¿Qué niño alcanza acá, güey? Ninguno, pero está bien. Les daré la oportunidad de explicarme. No. Ein Corpo.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted. Except yours.
Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
Okay.
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
It wouldn't open for them. Of course they hated it.
Okay. This is pretty creepy.
Blue is the color of the sky. White is the color of clouds.
Yellow is the color of the sun.
Green is the color of grass.
Flowers can be any color. Take a look.
These are yellow and black, and they love flowers. Here they come.
Hated on. How long did they live here?
Kindergarten. Multiple system failures. Nutrient store depleted. Ok, se quedaron sin comida y murieron de hambre. Eso es lo que me está dando ahorita las vibes.
Children, let's run a jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then. Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and go off steam.
Güey, qué falla. O sea, también se pasan, güey. Chicos robots, güey, no tienen sentimiento alguno al hablar, güey. Es como que vale verga, niño. Chinga tu madre. Estúpido.
I have no choice but to release you.
But why?
There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there.
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go.
I don't know.
Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here and sleep and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave and you will learn.
They were trapped here
Verga.
their whole lives.
20.000 años.
Plain view of luxurious space.
What went wrong? Why couldn't they access the other areas?
Unknown. But you won't have that problem.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized.
¿Es pintura o sangre?
You are cleared to proceed. Welcome to Lyceum, a place of learning.
Lyceum.
What was this place exactly?
¿Por qué pregunta si él tampoco sabe?
Apollo. Never realized.
Why not?
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Apollo offline.
Se cogieron a
Right,
Apolo.
Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not why I came here.
Of course. What's the whole of human knowledge next to the origin of one girl? Continue your search.
Hijo de puta, güey.
I will.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Güey,
Hello,
parece que me van a
child.
asustar.
My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
No hay cuerpos de niño tirados. Entonces ya no me voy a asustar.
Hello, child. My name is Samina.
Samina.
Today is
It's
a
a
big day. Your
The
first day of school.
school.
There's so much for you to learn.
Possibility.
So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Si escucho los 5 me va a aparecer algo, un
Hello,
monstruo.
child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Ay, ¿me va a atacar algo, sí o no?
Control accessed. Priority message for Dr. Sobek. Please scan message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
Son los años. En el 3020 se agotaron. 2326 al 3020. Se gastaron los cigotos. Es que pasaron muchos años. Entonces yo soy esta LK1A1 43510, ok. Supongo que yo soy ese RBB.
Identiscan malfunction. Present credentials.
Oh, the fuck, guy is dying, please. Tilín, tilín, si fuera campana, tilín, tilín.
Elizabeth,
¿Qué onda?
this
Ah,
message
qué bonito.
serves to inform you of
Alexander,
an unforeseen and catastrophic
puño de
anomaly.
hierro.
3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload.
Písame.
The resulting explosion will destroy Hades.
Si quieres.
Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well.
The fuck, girl, no.
While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will
Death
allow you
Note.
to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated.
Super
In
fácil.
response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. What if? Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible.
No cuentes conmigo,
Go
por
to the
favor.
ruins of Gaia
No me
Prime.
pagan lo suficiente.
Find the control room, and within it, the master override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
Qué bonito. Y qué de la verga. No quiero hacer todo eso. Pero Jacqueline Barcamontes. Normal.
So, you're more extraordinary than I thought.
Simón, güey, porque ahora tengo que salvar a medio mundo, güey, y no quiero hacerlo.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
Es Gaia, la diosa de la tierra.
I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction.
The fuck?
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb.
Güey, gracias, nada más tengo que salvar a todo el perro mundo, pero está bien. Normal. The Heart of the Nora. Ahora tengo que ir a casita de la chingada.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Elusive night. Route 1 access unsealed.
Simón. ¡Ay! No era lo que quería hacer, pero pues ya lo hice. Ares es el dios de la guerra. Vamos, cabrona.
This is going to be interesting.
¿Y ahora qué, güey? ¿Que me lleve la verga o qué? Ahí estuve por acá. Verga. Bueno, pedí el aguinaldo para que llegue el 30 de noviembre a mis empleados.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive. The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
Simón, güey.
Her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora. All praise Aloy.
Oye, como que se está bugueando el juego, ¿no?
The Nora. Up. All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger.
Ok. A menos que le den dinero.
Worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
Chingan a su madre. Bueno, ya. Yo hubiese aprovechado para hacer mi Ponzi o mi piramidal y volverme rico. Simón. Bueno. Puta madre, güey. ¿Por qué hasta allá? No mames. Uy, qué carajo. Está bien, vamos para acá. ¿Cómo de que no, cabrón? Güey, quiero irme rápido. Ah, bueno, ya puedo. Creo que ya puedo. Ahora sí ya me puedo ir a la verga. Por favor. Por favor. Ay, cabrón. Güey, ¿cómo les gustan estos juegos, güey? Tomarte la mano, romperte la madre, doblártela, hacerte manita de puerco, güey. Ya, déjeme ir. A ver, ¿puedo irme acá? Sí, sí puedo. ¿Puedo irme acá? Sí puedo. ¿Puedo irme acá? Sí puedo. ¿Puedo irme acá? ¡Ah, huevo! Ay, güey. Amo este juego, la verdad. Está muy chingón. A ver, voy a parar ahí en ese lugar. A ver, si no hay muchas misiones, pues... What the fuck? ¡Qué verga, güey! Ok. Nada más pasaba por acá, pero está bien. No, pues vámonos. Es como un rave de pájaros, güey, culeros. No, me van a tronar el culo. Y este uno de estos. Mueve tu culito. Ay, hijo de puta, quieren morir. Ya, cállate. Oh, me tienen hasta la mierda ustedes, ¿eh? Solo quería subirme a uno. Los necesitaba, hijo de putas, pero decidieron romperme y tocarme las bolas. Güey, ¿por qué? ¿Por qué me hacen esto? Soy pacífico. ¿De dónde verga tengo que ir? Ah, puta madre. Ni pedo, pues a piecito. Más tengo que desbloquear uno de un fueguito, ¿no? No es como el de Ring esta verga, porque si no se me rellenan mis Crimson o mis Estus.
Stocking up.
Verga, güey, hay pájaros, hay de todo por aquí, güey. Como que se multiplicó toda la cantidad de bastardos, güey, que están acá. Lo voy a llevar a la verga. A ver, un momentillo. Vamos. Déjenme ver. ¿Y qué pedo? ¿Se les gustaría verme jugar el Escarlata? El Pokémon. Obviamente lo conseguí por formas... de formas inusuales. Verga, güey, no mames. No me vean, no me vean. Verga, güey.
They know where I am.
Verga, güey. Corre, corre, corre. No mames, está lleno de hijueputas por todos lados.
Grab this now.
Verga, güey. Solo me arriesgo, güey. No voy a tocar nada, no voy a tocar nada. Y ese no falla, no. Güey, necesito un ride, pero no hay. Tengo que correr aquí como idiota, güey.
I don't want to die away from Meridian. No, no, please help.
¡A la verga! Pues sí murió, ¿no? Güey, murió durísimo. Pero ni modo, ¿lo que puedo hacer, güey? Le explotó el cuerpo. No iba a ser yo de chingada carnada, que no mames, güey, ni modo. Lo siento.
Full already.
Ay, ya no estoy yendo a donde debería. No, sí estoy bien. Ay, aquí hay burritos. Bueno, no son burritos, son toros. Al menos voy a llegar al lugar de la misión, güey. Para que no sea... ¡Ah, la mierda! Hay dinosauritos. No creo que lo saben. No, güey. Sé que llegó tarde tu mensaje, pero sí, güey. Explotó el vato de forma horrenda. La verdad, lo siento mucho. Verga. Ok.
We might have trouble.
Dale, cabrón. Sí, güey, no tengo ni idea por qué, la neta. Ah, no, ya debí subir.
They're scanning for me.
No, bájate, cabrón. Vamos a salvar. Vamos a ver qué cutscene nos espera. Y ya. Ok, ya entendí, no nos van a dejar pasar.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
Ay, no seas
More
mamón.
corrupted.
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
A huevo, vámonos. Justo lo que quería. Putas. Putas mierdas, scripteadas, güey. Cómo me caga. Bueno, no. Los quiero mucho. La verdad. ¡No! ¡Morra, no! No es gratis esa madre. No. Carajo. Güey, no mames. Primer nivel del pinche mierda esta y estoy valiendo verga. Uf.
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side. Ah, lo voy a dejar hasta acá, güey. No, no mames. You're alert. That'll help. Get out of this.
Verga. Uy, ¿qué es esa verga? Ah, la verga. Jueputa perro de mierda, güey. Casi hacen que me cojan, güey.
I can't spare the weight.
Es que no sean bombas. Me vale verga si se zurran en mí, güey.
Blew that up later.
Pues sí, ya me cagaron encima todo medio mundo. Vale verga. Sí, makes sense. Ay, lo siento, mapache.
Got too much already.
Ay, no tengo espacio para nada. Ay, dije que iba a dejar de jugar. A huevo, está arriba.
Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
Ay, Jesús. Like, no hagamos esto.
Should have brought a cart.
la verga, no sabía que podía hacer eso, pero ahí está. A la verga. Ok, no. Sí, son bengalitas para eso justamente. Güey, qué pedo. ¿Qué acaba de pasar? Sí están muy salvajes estos vatos, no me dejan respirar.
I'd have to ditch something.
Por lo menos valieron verga, ¿no? Todos en el mismo espacio. Para ahorrarnos tiempo. Aunque no hay duda que me voy a enfrentar a un super jefe, pero... Bueno, haré como que no sé. Haré como que no sé qué va a pasar. Sí, pero sobreviví, eso es lo que importa. Gracias a la experiencia en el Den Ring. Ya estoy tuneadito. Uy, qué fuerza tiene este hijo de puta, neta. Ay, no. There it is.
Guessing I'm almost there.
¡A la verga! Ay, no, qué pendejo, me morí. Me creí muy chingón, la neta. Me llevo la verga. Ay, Dios. Sí, Simón, Simón.
Guessing that I'm almost there.
Correct.
Puta madre. Ah. Es que tarda en cargar. no mames, güey. Jesús. The fuck. Ay, no, hay más cosas.
Guy's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with a climbing path either.
Es que está durísimo esto.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
¿Por qué? Ah, la verga. Te quiero mucho, Aloy, por aguantar tanta vergüenza. Pude haber ido por allá, pero no quise.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said Any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair
Qué
Gaia.
interesante.
But that would take
Me da
years,
ideas locas.
and we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
¿Qué tal si ese vato fue creado por Hades? O noche.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized.
No es identity scan.
Please, Dr. Sobek, you are cleared to proceed.
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up.
Mind
Be a
your
while
footing.
before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You'd think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice.
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smug comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And here we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I haven't really thought about it.
Oh, you will. You're what, 30? Rick, can you be the one turning the lights off at the end? Food for thought, huh, vegan?
This sucks forever.
Nah, not forever. Just the rest of your life.
No sé si seguir.
Guess that's my way across. It's held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer.
Buenos actores de voz, me encantan.
Glad that's over. Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
Ya sé, pero a mí me gusta escalar.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Ya me enchilé en el juego. Es que quiero saber
evacuation happened so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Pake I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradiseidae zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... Well, he died alone. And I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time left in the world now to think. Gaia Prime's logs are sealed. Elysium sealed up, safe and sound. A distance of miles, but it might as well be on the other side of the galaxy. All the betas and gammas and support staff living their lives. If I hadn't been an alpha, if things had gone differently, I could have been there. Instead, I'm spending the rest of my unnatural life in here with people I don't even like. And without the one I would have gladly spent my life with. Given a chance. 2 hours since I signed off on the final executables, and I'm already a bitter old man bitching to his focus. There's a thought for future generations.
Record. I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make up the time. I was dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more shamanistic. I don't know. An audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. The last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper. You know, in caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering glow. The heads of state, the Fortune 5s, the leaders and lottery winners and life cults, all of them buried in their little shelters. Some believing they'll live it out some way, somehow, or Elysium, or us here at Gaia Prime, no different. A multitude of tiny societies.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Verga, quiero leerlo todo. Están reparando para que las se playeen solos cuando me esté llevando la verga. Está bien. Ok.
Elizabeth. What is this?
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Now, what I signed up for? Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, all right?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home.
What the fuck?
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobeck. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt. Hello, Margot. How are you holding up?
Dr. Ronson, I've been getting a lot of messages, unsolicited messages from Ted.
Margot,
Okay.
I'm sorry. With Liz gone, we've got no one to run interference with him. I'll talk to Ted. He mostly wants updates, constant updates, hundreds of updates on things he knows nothing about. Liz used to field all of his crap.
He doesn't understand the systems at all. That was kind of by design. But he's getting pretty sketchy with me.
We just have to keep him happy. Liz always said, keep him happy.
Are you kidding? You ever hear how she talked to him?
She was managing him, Margot.
I mean, maybe I should ignore him. He's buried in his pyramid with the Hola Hola girls and Panta Antimod cuckoos.
¿Qué pedo?
What can you do?
Espérate, primero vamos a hablar con este pendejo.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
You think she was better because she was smart, because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself for others, for everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life, enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Verga, ok, se quiere matar. No te mates.
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much. With an intensity that was dazzling.
Es tarde, ya me tengo que ir.
Bruising. And in the end, it killed you. Or you died for it. Different perspectives. No one could keep up with you, live up to you. I don't know, maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg. I'm glad you shot down the Lightkeeper protocol in the end. I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you. I mean...
Ouch.
Elizabeth Sobek. There's only one. I miss you.
Hell, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point.
Hay que escuchar todo.
You have to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
Ah, qué bueno que estuvo cortito porque qué bueno.
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy.
¿Otra vez?
I had to try to... Look, Liz, you're a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this lying nonsense made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me. Rest in peace, Liz. God knows you earned it.
What are we gonna plug into their heads, Les? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not pablum, Les. It's poison.
No entiendo. ¿Qué pasó? Ya están cambiando los mensajes.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored, you found the control room.
I'm on my way.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make it better, Liz. With a single stroke. Make it all go away.
¿Qué?
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Sí. Una disculpa, soy muy estúpido. ¿Qué hora es, güey? Ya es tarde. Dije que no solo iba a jugar hasta las 12. Ah, ni pedo. Voy a terminar esto a la 1. Just for the sake of it. Ah, qué estúpido.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
The fuck? Oh, we're about to see some real shit. Oh shit. Vamos a ver esta madre.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the said system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. And what I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And
no mames, la cagó este vato.
If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
Sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence...
Güey, qué pendejo, pinche FIFA estúpido, güey. Sacó el aire del lugar. The fuck?
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
Ay, no, y Silence se va a volver como ese tipo ahora.
The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Güey, lo odio, güey. Tenía que ser vato. Pinche cagapalos, güey. ¡Cagapalos! Why do you have to be these cagapalos, güey? Era totalmente innecesario, güey. Pero es que es el vato que empezó todo, por eso se sentía de la verga, ¿no? Ya sabes, ay, pobrecito, pero güey, qué pendejo, güey. Estúpido, güey, estúpido, idiota, güey. Ojalá haya muerto, la peor de las muertes, güey, pero no sé.
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
Me gusta lo sassy que es este vato. Se va a caer toda la verga. Sí, a huevo, como verga me subo. Ah, ¿cómo verga me subo? A huevo, a ver. A ver, a ver, a ver, a ver, a ver. ¿Dónde verga voy? Ajá. ¿Y cómo verga subo? Uy, es que esas chingadas escaladas scripteadas están súper invisibles, güey. No mames. Sonicelerizo.com.
You're here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability.
Aquí vamos.
I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now, why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission to wake the machines so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse, the robots they've resurrected, they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again.
Güey, ya me tengo que ir.
Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse, everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus, recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this...
Güey, me encanta esta historia, de verdad, está muy chida.
This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
Qué perro.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
Holy shit.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, allowing me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot with my technology. I questioned Hades about
Pues no me
its
traicionó,
intentions.
pero me está dando como la explicación.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest.
Se me hace muy chido su pensamiento. NTP.
The things you've done in the pursuit of knowledge, Silence. Pure recklessness.
Aloy, this wasn't a confession to elicit your judgment.
Unbelievable.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along.
Quiero esos tubitos
I
verdes.
was merely trespassing.
No, Silencer es el único que entiende que no vivimos en un mundo pendejo. ¿Por qué lo blurrean? Tiene forma de pito. No manches, la ingeniera. Listo, con una cinta.
I have to tell Avad that the eclipse will strike. After what happened with Derval, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire.
Ya. Ahora sí lo voy a dejar. This is too much. I need to sleep. And I need to work. Y muchas cosas más. Ahora sí, ¿no? Ya voy a mi casita. Gracias por acompañarme. Espero que les haya gustado este streamy. Y la chingada. Bueno, solo vamos con el morrito y ya. Quítense, no mamen. Hay muchos guardias, güey. Entonces, a todos lados. Qué guapo está ese, se me había olvidado.
What brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Sí, guapo, pero...
Meridian isn't the target of Odd. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize.
Está guapo ese vato, lo amo.
Before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused.
Quería hacer el amor con ella.
If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Have you spoken to Blameless Murad?
Not yet, but I will.
He wishes to speak to you. Defensive preparations are his responsibility. Have you spoken to
I will.
He wishes...
Tengo que dormir.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
¿Qué pedo? ¿Cuál es el primero? Tengo que dormir, tengo que dormir. Voy a dormir. Les agradezco. ¡Ta madre!
A moment of your time, Outlander?
Quiero ver mi cuarto al menos.
Olin's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
Ah, ya. Lo voy a quitar. No, pero no lo he salvado, espera.
The enemy is here.
Ya lo voy a guardar. Ya, amigues, gracias por verme. Ahora sí, a dormir. Ya, 2 horitas. Vámonos. ¿2 horas? No, 3 casi.